Hey y'all, are you ready for Brian's hot new 10? The hottest new show with the hottest new country music that you don't want to miss. Don't move a muscle because we're getting started right now.
Well, what's going on, guys? It's Brian here, and this is Brian's Hot New 10, the hottest new show with the hottest new country music. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Brian, and man, it is Texas Country Music Awards weekend. So if you don't have tickets, you might be a little bit late, but there might still be some. Of course, the main event is this Sunday out at Billy Bob's, but there is killer events going on all weekend long, starting on Friday. Make sure you check out the Texas Country Music Association's website for all the details. But jumping right into the hot new 10, we got number 12 and number 11 that I'm going to go ahead and just play them back to back here. We're going to knock them out of the way because I'm obviously recording this the day before, but there's a lot of stuff to get done to go out and spend a weekend with y'all and spend a weekend with that many artists that are just such killer artists. But we're going to start it off. Number 12, he was a bonus track this last weekend, and now he is sitting at number 12. It is Jesse Robb Jr. with Keep It Country. And then sitting at number 11, down a few spots, just outside the top 10, Drink One More Round, the acoustic version.
Skinned up knuckles on calloused hands, got a dirty shirt on his farmer's tan. 500,000 miles on an old Ford truck, breaking my back just to make a buck. I've been working for the man with some good old boys like me. Living like this sure is hard to beat. Like us sure are hard to find. We're a dying breed in this day and time. Oh, and we can't be bought, so don't go flashing money. Keep it real, keep it simple, keep it country. Well, I'm taking this living out on the road. Old man is sure a tougher road to hoe. Got a book of songs and an old guitar, singing everyone straight from the heart. Some still don't understand the life I choose. Hell, I guess they don't get three chords and the truth. Folks like us sure are hard to find. We're a dying breed in this day and time. Oh, and we can't be bought, so don't go flashing money. Keep it real, keep it simple, keep it country. You ain't scared to work or scared to pray, speaking up when there's something to say. If you remember where your boots have been, man, you'll fit right in. 'Cause folks like us sure are hard to find. We're a dying breed in this day and time. Oh, and we can't be bought, so don't go flashing your money. Keep it real, keep it simple, oh, keep it real, keep it simple, keep it country. I've been a drifter ever since since I could talk. My mama told me, son, liquor ain't no good. Oh hell, it's just another thing I never understood. So drink one more round on me. Let's sing an old melody. Hold your drinks up high and toast the night. Hold your baby strong. Help me sing that old song. You know, I think one more drink might do me right.
I like to spend my days floating down the Guadalupe River. I drink a cold case of Lone Star beer while my body shivers. At the end of the day, we stumble into the nearest bar. We hang our pictures on the wall so to think that we're stars. Are we stars?
Drink one more round on me. Let's sing an old melody. Hold your drinks up high and toast the night. Hold your baby strong and help me sing that old song. I think one more drink might do me right. Up too many mornings next to a coyote. I had to gnaw my arm off, Lord, I hit the door running. Now it's a dang miracle all that we've lived through. Would anyone like another round or two? How about you? Drink one more round on me. Let's sing an old melody. Hold your drinks up high and toast the night. Get 'em up, get 'em up. Hold your baby strong and help me sing that old song. You know, I think one more drink might do me right.
Well, that is Corey Morrow, Drink One More Round, that you just heard. And before that, it was Jesse Robb Jr. with Keep It Country. And of course, they are just outside the top 10. And if you don't know it by now, you're watching Brian's Hot New 10, the hottest new show, the hottest new country music. And one of the only charts, I think it's the only chart. And nobody's corrected me yet, so I'm going to assume it's the only chart. But it's the only chart you can vote your favorite artist up, down, on, or your least favorite artist off. I haven't had anybody spend a vote to vote somebody off yet. I have had some to vote artists on. It is a 5-week rolling chart, which means it's always new music. And it's kind of just, the power's in your hands. And it makes for a very volatile, interesting chart at times, but that's just how it works. And so I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're having a safe Friday night. I hope you enjoyed, because at the time this is coming out, the Texas Country Music Showcase acoustic performances down at the Stockyards Exchange Building, the main stage, will have concluded, and I can only assume if you're not watching this when it premiered, you're down at the same stage from 6:30 to 7:30 watching Ken Fo with me. Obviously, I had to record this the day before because there was no way I was gonna miss Ken Fo. Look, I'm wearing my Ken Fo hat, signed by Ken Fo. I'm not gonna take my hat off. My hair's a mess underneath, but that's okay. I hope I see you guys down there. And then, of course, on the 11th, things get started about 11 a.m. and they run till, I don't know, midnight with an after party down at the, or pre-party, I guess is what they're calling it, down at the Rhinestone Saloon with Hayden Haddock. But let's go ahead and let's jump into number 10. And number 10 is a brand new guy to this chart. My station is getting quite popular across the country, and this artist was voted on. So if you want to vote an artist on, off, up, or down, all you got to do is shoot a text. It comes right here to my little iPhone here, 817-382-7301. Send me the artist, send me the title, send. I think it was that song that went by, but I require a voice memo. If you're gonna try to sing me the song or type it, don't type it. You gotta record yourself with a voice memo. I want to hear you try to sing the song to vote for it. If I can decipher it, it will count as a double vote. I promise. I want to see what you guys can do. But starting out the hot new 10, Brian's hot new 10, the hottest new show with the hottest new country. At number 10 is Eli Mosley, Like We Only Have Tonight.
Baby, put down your phone. It's all bad news. There ain't nothing on there helping me and you. So I'll pour the wine if you'll get the glass. Let's sit out on our porch like it was our last time. Yesterday's a memory, tomorrow's a mystery. Today's our only chance to get it right. While we're living in the moment, baby, let's own it like we only have tonight. Out of the blue, while the sun's going down, it feels like there's no one but us around. Just like that, it's all so clear. We gotta make the most of the days we're here. Yesterday's a memory, tomorrow's a mystery. Today's our only chance to get it right. While we're living in the moment, baby, let's own it like we only have tonight. Whoa. Yesterday's a memory, tomorrow's a mystery. Today's our only chance to get it right. While we're living in the moment, baby, let's own it like we only have tonight. Like we only have tonight.
817-382-7301 if you want to vote for Eli Mosley. This is Brian's Hot New 10. We're going to move right into number 9 with Leaving This Town by Copperhead Jones. He's been on the chart for a minute. This might be his last week, so enjoy this song. It is Copperhead Jones, Leaving This Town at number 9.
Nobody told me I would feel like this, even though I'm content. Nobody told me I would be lovesick, even though I'm in love. It's a miserable thing. So I'm leaving this town in a cloud of dust. I'm burning that bridge and giving it up. I can hear the wind calling my name, and I don't think I can ever change. So I'm leaving this town. I'm leaving this town. I'll never say that I did it wrong, but you knew it all along. I'll never say that we had it made, but I wish you'd stayed a little longer. Just a little bit longer, yeah. So I'm leaving this town in a cloud of dust. I'm burning that bridge and giving it up. I can hear the wind calling my name, and I don't think I can ever change. So I'm leaving this town. Don't wait up, I'm already gone, already gone. Don't, I said don't wait up, I'm already gone, 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 gone. So I'm leaving this town in a cloud of dust. I'm burning that bridge and giving it up. I can hear the wind calling my name, and I don't think I'll ever change. So I'm leaving this town, leaving this town. Nobody told me I would feel like this. It's a miserable thing.
Well, that is Copperhead Jones right there with his new single, Leaving This Town. And such a good song by Copperhead. And of course, before that, you heard Mr. Eli Mosley with his song, Like We Only Have Tonight. And both those songs, I really, I don't know, they speak to relationships. And one relationship that I have been lucky enough to fall into in this industry is I guess a professional relationship, and possibly I would call her a friend. Yeah, Linda King Wilson. She's the founder of the Texas Country Music Association, and she has been so courteous and gracious and amazing to my companies, and try to help me as much as she can cultivate my businesses without making any opinions as to what I should be doing with my businesses, even though There are some businesses out there that it's like a quid pro quo kind of thing. That's not how they are at all over there. She truly does have a passion for the industry and growing and cultivating artists in a fantastic way. So if you have a chance to get out there this weekend, it's going to be a weekend you're not going to want to miss. On Saturday, they're going to do a Texas Country Music Showdown. 8 bands competing for a grand prize. A good friend of mine, Chris Harbach, showing Southern Music Entertainment. I always forget, but Chris Harbach, she's a wonderful gal. Anyway, she is one of the promoters that does things for 12 Mile and 12 Miles and that. So you're going to want to catch 12 Mile. There's a couple other really good bands in there. Case Harden's in there, so you're gonna want to catch that one. But immediately after that, at the main stage in the Stockyard Exchange Building, Kate Watson. And if you haven't heard any of her new singles, you are missing out. She is she's a pistol. She's amazing. She's a powerhouse singer, and you're not gonna miss that one. And then, like I said, the pre-party over at Rhinestone Saloon starts at 9 p.m. on Saturday. With Hayden Haddock. So gonna be a fun Friday and Saturday. Absolutely. You got the headliner of Ken Fo on Friday. Kate Watson is kind of the headliner for the main stuff. The pre-party, Hayden Haddock over at the Rhinestone, kind of kicks off the party side of the weekend. And then I'll tell you a little bit more at the schedule as we move along. But sitting at number 8, and got quite a few texts for this song. So she moved up a little bit. She definitely, if you want her to move up more with this song, power is in your hands. There's a lot of really good songs and singers on this chart now that I never expected to be on this chart, but I listen to, the votes and what you guys want, so it is what it is. But number 8 is such a sweet lady, Sharice Carver, My Guardian Angel Needs a Beer. Enjoy.
Hear last call every night. I can shoot 'em back. Sometimes I fight. I've been known to bring home strays. Sometimes I don't even know their names. No broken bones, I'm still alive. I ain't in jail. She'll have a story for the big guy upstairs. My guardian angel needs a beer. She needs a half-smoked cigarette, 'cause she knows I smoke the rest. She needs a good time, maybe a shot. I guess I'm getting bed by 10, so she can't have the whole night off. My guardian angel, my guardian angel, she needs a beer. Maybe she'll go down to Billy Bob's, leave her wings by the bed, slip a red dress on, let down her hair, just one night. Good Lord knows she's been working overtime. No broken bones, I'm still alive. I ain't in jail. She'll have a story for the big guy upstairs. My guardian angel needs a beer. She needs a half-smoked cigarette, 'cause she knows I smoke the rest. She needs a good time, maybe a shot. Guess I'll get in bed by 10, so she can't have the whole night off. My guardian angel, my guardian angel, she needs a beer. have to tag another angel in. 'Cause my guardian angel needs a beer. She needs a half-smoked cigarette, 'cause she knows I smoke the rest. She needs a good time, maybe a shot. I guess I'll get in bed by 10, so she can have the whole night off. My guardian angel, my guardian angel, she needs a beer. My guardian angel, my guardian angel, she needs a beer.
Well, I gave up smoking a while back, so I don't think my guardian angel needs a half-smoked cigarette, but I understand the point in the song. But yeah, man, the things we put our guardian angels through, the things we put our significant others through, honestly, is the truth. But it is Brian's Hot New 10, the hottest new show you're watching, but it is also Texas Country Music Awards weekend. It is finally here. Obviously, the main event is this Sunday at Billy Bob's, but I wanted to kind of run through some of these final nominees. If you didn't know, these are some of the people you're going to see there, and you're going to get a chance to hang out with, take pictures with, and do some cool stuff. But up for the 2023 Trailblazer Award, Jason Boland. I'm going to stay out of the instrumentalist part of thing, because it's really cool for artists and professionals in it, but for people just watching, I don't know, do you guys want to hear about the instrumental people? But anyways, I did not get nominated for Internet Radio Station of the Year, but the final nominees are Pure Country 100, Kenny Schneebly. Hats off to him. Texas Red Hot Radio, Real Texas Radio, Texas 46, and Maiden Texas Radio. Broadcast personality, I'm really hoping my buddy Corliss takes this home, but Corliss 100.9, The Maverick, Ashley Dansby from 103.9 FM, Marshall, Shane Hollinger right here in Fort Worth, great guy, 95.9 The Ranch, Johnny Joy 107.3 FM Colorado Springs, and Eric Rains 99.3 and 98.5 Coke FM in Austin. Gotta love the Coke, guys. Terrestrial Station of the Year up for the awards. Again, right here in good old Fort Worth, Texas, we got 95.9 The Ranch, 99.1 KNES, Texas 99 in Fairfield, 99.7 K-Star in Montgomery, 100.9 The Maverick in College Station, and 107.3 FM Mountain Country, Colorado Springs. And then we're getting into the good stuff. I've had her as an interviewist on my radio station now, and I've been spinning the heck out of her songs, and she is such a talented young girl. I fully believe she has the ability and the drive to be like the next Taylor Swift, and I mean that wholeheartedly. But there is a ton of great artists on the Young Artist finalists. I don't even know who I would hope to go for, but Peyton Riley, Grace Patridge, Logan Papp, Sadie Lee, and Jenna Catherine. Christian Country, Jason Allen, Jacob Bryant, Tiona Campbell, Curtis Grimes, and Crystal Yates. Country Single of the Year. Now we're getting into the good stuff, and I'm gonna go back into the music after the Country Single of the Year. But we got Sunny in 72 by Kinfo, Jackson by Caitlin Butts, Honky Tonk Roll by Wade Bowen, Good Side with Great Divide, Can't Stand Leavin', and another good buddy of the station, Adam Hood. It's going to be such a fun weekend, but do you know what else is just as fun? Listening to Brian's Hot New 10 on txcountrytoday.com, or on YouTube, or on Facebook, or wherever you're listening to it, possibly coming to more radio stations around you. That's something that's in the works, but we're going to kind of jump right into it. I got to figure out where I was now. Number 7. That's right. Also a bonus track last week, made it up to number 7. Also, this guy just signed a record deal. I think it was with Warner Chappell Music. No, excuse me, it wasn't. It was with Universal Music Group. Super talented guy. Here is Southern Ways, Louis the Singer.
I can smell the breakfast sizzling in the air. Southern buttered biscuits, baby, oh yeah. A place where only hope and prayer get you there. Only get you there. Place where they wake up and stay up, even when they drank up. Still work past the sun. Working for the overtime is really never overtime, 'cause the work is never done where I'm from. All my life been just, but it never mattered to us. They wonder why we act this way. Baby, it's my southern ways. All my life been just, but it never mattered to us. They wonder why we act this way. Baby, it's my southern ways. Mama always fed us, but made sure we said our prayers. Amen. And always make sure that you're thankful for the things you're giving. Oh, hey. We open up the doors down here. There's more down here than good food, guns, and a cold beer. The Lord comes first down here. It's about work down here. So I'll be up right before the sun. All my life been just, but it never mattered to us. They wonder why we act this way. Baby, it's my southern ways. All my life been just, but it never mattered to us. They wonder why we act this way. Baby, it's my southern ways. Me and they gon' be okay. My people gon' be okay. At the end of the day, me and they gon' be okay. Oh, all my life been just, but it never mattered to us. They wonder why we act this way. Baby, it's my southern ways. All my life been just, but it never mattered to us. They wonder why we act this way. Baby, it's my southern ways.
If you're not from the South, I'm not sure you know what Southern ways are, but if you are from the South, or you recently moved to the South, it becomes quite clear what the Southern ways are. And I don't have anything bad to say about them. I've lived lots of places in this world, but there's no place like Texas for me. I may have thought I wanted to live somewhere else at one point, but man, there's nothing quite like Texas. And honestly, there's nothing like Fort Worth. It is the coolest big little town you've ever been in. And yeah, we got our problems, but you know what? We kind of all hang in there together. And you're watching Brian's Hot New 10. This is the only chart that I know of, because nobody's proved me wrong. You can vote artists on, off, up, or down if you want to vote for anybody that you've heard so far. Jesse Robb Jr., Corey Morrow, Eli Mosley, Copperhead Jones, Sharice Carver, or Louis the Singer that you just heard with his song Southern Ways. All you got to do is text me directly to this fancy, really old iPhone. It's not that old, but either way, 817-382-7301. Again, 817-382-7301. I hope I'm going to see you out there this weekend for the Texas Country Music Awards, because a lot of my friends are going to be out there getting awards, and if they're my friends, they can be your friends too. And because everybody needs friends, right? No, that is not just an impossibility, and that's not being too optimistic. I get told that too much. I'm too optimistic. It's not true. But I'm super excited about the Country Album of the Year category. Whoever has to decide this, I'm sorry. Like, really? Okay, so here's the Country Album of the Year nominees. What else can she do? Caitlin Butts. I mean, think about the hits that came off of that, okay? Jackson is one of them, sure. But, yeah. What else can she do? Caitlin Butts made it on the Today Show with that album. Somewhere Between the Secret and the Truth, Wade Bowen. Oh my goodness. Such a good album from Wade. I think possibly one of his best albums yet. Jake Worthington with his self-titled album, Jake Worthington. I mean, to go from pretty much obscurity to Los Angeles on a particular show and then come back and just be one of the hottest artists in Texas and then be nominated for Country Album of the Year. I feel like that's kind of how it went. I might be condensing that a little bit. And then if you've ever had a chance to talk to Rico and the guys at Ken Fo, they're of course nominated for their album, Cheaper Than the Truth. And then, the last one, she is quite possibly one of my favorite people in the world. And it's not just because she has a dog named Whiskey. I promise it's not the only reason. She is such a sweetheart. She's such a hard worker. She really exemplifies what it means to be a Texas country musician, especially a female Texas country musician. And she does so much to try to empower and bring up other female musicians and artists in the industry. Of course, I'm talking about Brie Bagwell. And she is nominated for her album, Corazon y Cabeza. And my favorite, of course, Lost Highway is on there, but Trenches is on there. Growing Old Together is on there. But my favorite song, you guys may not agree with it, my favorite song on that album is Josefina. Such a funny story of how that came about, but such a good song. And then, of course, we're going to get into the Western Swing Artist or Band of the Year. It does include bluegrass if you want, but the Broken Spokes, Legacy Rose Band, Billy Mata and the Texas Tradition, Jody Nix and the Texas Cowboys, and Riley Gilbreth and the Lone Star Blue. And then we get into emerging artists, and that's Case Harden, freaking amazing, Peyton Howie, holy cow, Ryder Grimes. I've done tons of stuff for Ryder. He's got a song, Velvet Chains. I'm telling you, his voice is like velvet. Jarrett Ray Reddick, he was one of the first people ever on the podcast. Jacob Stelly, I met him earlier this year at a concert for, I don't remember what it was a barbecue competition concert. I forget the name of it right now, but again, why do these nominations, who has to decide this? I don't get it. Roots Alternative Band of the Year, and then we'll get back into the music. The Wilder Blue, I hope so. Dale Watson, really? Come on. Squeezebox Bandits, Great Divide, and Creed Fisher. What? Who has to make that decision? That's crazy. But we're gonna go. We're gonna go ahead and jump into number 7. If you want to vote for any of the artists on my chart, not those ones. Those are already been voted for. You can, of course, text me 817-382-7301. I think we're at number 7 now. I did all that talking and I forgot what I'm even doing here. But number 7 is Chippin' Mill by Turnpike Troubadours.
Ran my heart through a chipping mill, sold my soul for rock and roll, gave away all that I could steal, but I always kept the best for you. I always kept the best for you. Drank my way through a hurricane, thinking about your wedding ring. I've done a lot of real dumb things, but I always kept the best for you. I always kept the best for you. Well, I should have seen it time stands still. Day breaks at the top of the hill. Backstrap from the morning kill. I always kept the best for you. I always kept the best for you. The lines get distorted, but the message is the same. We were howling at a ghost without a name. Despite what's reported, my love for you remains. I always kept the best for you. I always kept the best for you. Well, I ran my heart through a chipping mill. Sold my soul for rock and roll. Gave away all that I could steal. I always kept the best for you.
Well, that's Chip and Mill, Turnpike Troubadours, and I think I misspoke. That was number 6. We're going to head and jump right in number 5. If you want to vote for either of them, text it to 817-382-7301. Again, 817-382-7301. Coming at you, the Saints, Shane Smith, and the Saints that is, with the Grays between.
Ask me anything, babe, I'll give it my best shot. Tell me just what you need, I'll try to give you everything I got. 'Cause I'd search any forest, and I'd cross any sea. Loved you with everything that I had, but it brought me here to my knees. Given time, I swear I'll give you what you need. Oh, it ain't black or white, babe, it's all the grays between. And I ain't slept a night since you were next to me. You're not wrong or right, babe, but you're everything I need. As I hold you tight, it's like you're miles away from me. And I've tried everything. Yeah, I still see it from your kitchen, babe, as we'd sit out on the porch in the pale moonlight, singing to the songs that made life better. Would it be better if we had more time? 'Cause I never thought that you'd be leaving, knowing hell I could read your mind. Should've made plans, could've made things better, instead of this letter with a short goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, it ain't black or white, babe, it's all the grays between. And I ain't slept a night since you were next to me. And you're not wrong or right, babe, you're everything I need. As I hold you tight, it's like you're miles away from me. And I've tried everything. After all the change we've been through, the stubborn heart is still knocking at your door. Babe, it's all the grays between. And I ain't slept a night since you were next to me. You're not wrong or right, babe, but you're everything I need. You can curse me to the grave and call me anything. Call me anything. Call me anything.
Well, that is Shane Smith and the Saints coming in at number 5. And of course, we're heading into number 4, which another big climber for the week. And if you don't know by now, you're listening to Brian's Hot New 10. I'm Brian, and this is the hottest new show with the hottest new country music. And following number 4, you've reached the bonus rounds, and this is where a lot of people discover new songs. This is where a lot of artists have made their way onto the chart, and a lot of it's just because they're songs that make me smile, or they're songs that are just new. And I mean, the first week I chose all the people on the list. The first week, we're not in the first week anymore, and originally I was taking somewhat into account the plays on the chart, but not all these people are even on the chart. So it's just you guys. You guys are the sole power of this chart. You can vote artists on, off, up, or down, and you do it by texting me 817-382-7301. It is a 5-week revolving chart. So after 5 weeks, no matter what, no matter where they're at, no matter how good they're doing, how many texts they get, they come off. And it's sad, but it's because it's Brian's Hot New 10. If it's not Brian's top 10. It's Brian's Hot New 10. So they got to be hot and new. Kind of like this look. Just saying, this look. GQ. How do you do that? Is it? I don't know what I'm doing. It is Texas Country Music Awards weekend. And of course, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday down at the Stockyards is going to be a party. The likes of which you've probably not seen in the Stockyards in a while. And we've been kind of going through some of the final nominees, and I'm going to give you the Country Band of the Year and the Male Art of the Year nominees, and then we're going to play number 4. And then we're going to play the bonus rounds, and then I'm going to give you the rest of them. And we're going to end number 1 and 2 with just normal Brian talk and not TCMA talk, because you know what? Like I said so many times, it's my show. I can do what I want. I do what I want around here. Of course, Brian's Hot New 10 airs 6 p.m. Central Time every Friday night. It's one of those things to kick your weekend off right. One of the people said that they watch because I got beautiful blue eyes, and I'm going to take that as a compliment. My wife didn't know how to feel about that, but I'm putting that out there. I'm going to put that out there. Anyways, Country Band of the Year, Impossible Decision, Chad Cook Band, Darren Morris Band, Flatland Cavalry, The Great Divide, and Ken Foe. Impossible decision. Absolutely impossible decision. Male Art of this Year, another impossible decision. William Beckman, Cody Canada, Will Carter, Jesse Robb Jr., and Jake Worthington. If you're wondering what I'm looking at another monitor. I can't memorize this stuff. I'm not good at that. There's a reason I never got into acting. I'm sorry. I'm not taking my attention away from you. I'm trying to give you information. Okay. But number 4, this song for me was like love at first sight. I love the meaning of it. I like the way Zach sings it. I'm not gonna go as far to say I would marry the song because I love it that much, but I do really love this song. It is at number 4, Zach Neal, Till the Numbers Run Out.
They say time is love, but love is stronger than time. At least that's how it goes with yours and mine. Like a circle never ends, like gold that never fades.
Yeah, this is one of those forever together things. Till the hands on the clock on the wall quit ticking away. It's a sure bet come the last sunset, I'll be there at the end of the day. When there ain't a star left to count, I'll be as yours as I am now. Girl, you can count on me till the numbers run out. Every heartbeat I'm giving beats for you. Every breath that I take is one you take away too. This fire we got burning ain't turning to smoke and ash. What we started, baby, is made to last. Till the hands on the clock on the wall quit ticking away. It's a sure bet come the last sunset, I'll be there at the end of the day. When there ain't a star left to count, I'll be as yours as I am now. And girl, you can count on me till the numbers run out. When the sky ain't blue no more and the hourglass sand is gone, you'll find us all wrapped up and holding on. Till the hands on the clock on the wall quit ticking away. It's a sure bet come the last sunset, I'll be there at the end of the day. When there ain't a star left to count, I'll be as yours as I am now. Girl, you can count on me till the numbers run out. Till the numbers run out.
That's number 4, Zach Neal, till the numbers run out. If you want to vote for him, 817-382-7301. This is Brian's Hot New 10, the hottest new show with the hottest new country music. And we are at the bonus rounds. This is the true meaning of hot new music. Not to mention, it's ladies' night. That's right. First time ever, I think I've had 2 ladies on the bonus tracks. Not only that, they are not just beautiful ladies, they are incredible singers. I have not had the pleasure of meeting the first one yet. I'm sure the day will come. But I have had the pleasure of meeting and photographing and watching a performance of the second one. And when this song, when she announced the song, I was like, I have to have it for the station. I have to. So we're going to jump into the bonus rounds. You can vote either of these artists on. Depending on your vote, depends on where on the chart they'll start. They might start, and the farthest my chart goes down is 12. So if they're outside that, they don't make the show. But this could be the start of something beautiful, or this could be hello and goodbye all at the same time. But we're going to go ahead and jump in. Again, I don't talk in between these. We're just going to play them right through, and we're just going to enjoy the music. So the first one you're going to hear is Katie Offerman, I Just Killed a Man, and the next one after that is going to be Annie Bosco, Neon Baby. So again, bonus tracks, you can vote them on 817-382-7301, but let's enjoy the ride.
There ain't nobody calling the cops. There ain't nobody circled in chalk. It was over and he knew it. Yes, somebody had to do it. I just killed a man, left him in his drive, watched the light go out of his loving eyes. I got in my car, made my getaway, couldn't stop the tears running down my face. Yeah, he begged me not to let him go, but goodbye, don't give a damn. They won't lock me up for this one, no, but his heart breaks on my hands. I just killed a man. Tonight it's just whiskey and guilt on the rocks. Word gets around, this town's gonna talk. It ain't like I'd ever loved him, wish that mattered, but it doesn't. I just killed a man, left him in his drive, watched the light go out of his loving eyes. I got in my car, made my getaway, couldn't stop the tears running down my face. Yeah, he begged me not to let him go, but goodbye, don't give a damn. They won't lock me up for this one, no, but his heart breaks on my hands. I just killed a man. Just because it ain't a crime, don't mean I won't be doing time. I just killed a man. I just killed a man, left him in his drive, watched the light go out of his loving eyes. I got in my car, made my getaway, neither one of us will be the same. Yeah, he begged me not to let him go, but goodbye, don't give a damn. They won't lock me up for this one, no, but his heart breaks on my hands. I just killed a man. I just killed a man. Baby, what you say? We say so long and leave right after the song. I've been dancing around with you and all I wanna do is dance you back home. Two-step me through the kitchen to the bedroom with nothing on but the candle on the mantle and some vinyl playing Haggard and Jones. I'll bring you neon, baby. I'll drive you midnight crazy. I'll hit your lips like whiskey when you're leaning to kiss me. Put that whiskey down and kiss me again and again. Turn me on, I'll be your neon, baby. Hey cowboy, give me that cowboy hat and watch this cowgirl light up the room. No, nothing gets me buzzing like loving on you. I'll be your neon, baby. I'll drive you midnight crazy. I'll hit your lips like whiskey when you're leaning to kiss me. Put that whiskey down and kiss me again and again. Turn me on, I'll be your neon, baby. like whiskey when you're leaning to kiss me. Put that whiskey down and kiss me again and again. Turn me on, I'll be your neon, baby. Yeah, turn me on, I'll be your neon, baby. Yeah, turn me on, oh, I'll be your neon, baby.
Annie Bosco, everybody, Neon Baby, and before that, the first time I heard I Just Killed a Man by Katie Offerman, I'm not even joking, the hair stood up on my arms because the message in that is so freaking powerful. I think we've all been, and if you haven't, you're blessed. But I think we've all been in that situation where we loved someone more than they loved us. And it is very painful. I mean, very, very painful. Especially when a lot of times you don't see the signals and it blindsides you. The description of I Just Killed a Man, I've definitely been in that situation where I felt like I just died. But on the other side of that, I have also been in those situations where I feel like I might have just killed the happiness out of someone, and that is never a good feeling, but sometimes it's what needs to happen. But man, two crazy good songs. Neon Baby, Annie Bosco, huge congratulations to her. Number 3 most downloaded song in country music, not Texas country music. Number 3 most downloaded song in country music when it debuted out on for radio. So make sure if you want to vote either of these songs on the chart, you send a text to me, 817-382-7301. Again, 817-382-7301. We're going to move into number 3. Made it to the top 3, but before we do, this is Brian's Hot New 10. And it is kind of a special edition. It's Texas Country Music Awards 2023 weekend in the Stockyards. And we've been kind of going through the list, and we have reached the final 2 categories. Your nominees for Female Artist of the Year. Another impossible decision, but one thing I think is in common is all the ladies on this list are ladies that they grind. They work their asses off. They never stop performing, no matter how little or how big the audience. They just keep going. And so your nominees are Sunny Sweeney, Sarah Hobbs, Summer Dean, Caitlin Butts, and Bree Bagwell. And then your nominees for Entertainer of the Year, again, either way, the family between Caitlin Butts and Flatland Cavalry is going home happy. I think, because they are nominated in so many categories. But your Entertainer of the Year nominees are Randy Rogers, totally get it. Ken Foe, totally get it. Flatland Cavalry, of course. Caitlin Butts, why not? And then, of course, our good friend Bree Bagwell is in there too. It's going to be such an amazing show. And I was looking, and some of the presenters that they have presenting are just, they're going to be fun just to go see. You got Chad Prather is one of the presenters. You got Rick Trevino. You got Kofi Anderson. Sarah Hobbs is also presenting. Sammy Sadler. Rachel Stacy. You got Harley Ray. Drew Mitchell. I finally get to meet him in person. I'm worried my wife is going to use the improper pronunciation of his name, but Dennis Morris and Joe Cali. Of course, my wife can only remember his name by Daniche Marache. Rowdy Yates is going to be there. I mean, this is going to be a heck of a weekend. I'm thoroughly looking forward to it. I hope to see you guys down there. Hope to get a picture with everybody. Don't be afraid. Come say hi. I'll be down there. I think on Friday I'll be hanging out with Corliss and Cook. They're getting ready to, of course, announce their holiday show, Cook and Corliss Textravaganza, which is an amazing show. We might be streaming it on Texas Country Day Radio. I don't know yet. We will figure it out. I'm hoping to be streaming it because it's a fun show with good Christmas music. And I don't have any Christmas music on the station yet, but it's coming. I promise, it's coming. But number 3 is hanging in there, and it is Cody Jinks, Outlaws and Mustangs. So again, if you want to vote for any artist on the list, up, down, on, or off, 817-382-7301. Cody Jinks, everybody. Mr. Cody Jinks, the guy that went from bartender to superstar right out of the Fort Worth area. And I mean, look at him now, just killing it. But that was Outlaws and Mustangs, and that is his latest single. And if you want to vote for it, you've been voting for it. If you want to keep voting for it, 817-382-7301. Again, 817-382-7301. You can vote for Cody Jenks. You can vote for Annie Bosco, Katie Offerman, Zach Neal, Shane Smith and the Saints, Turnpike Troubadours, Louis the Singer, Sharice Carver, Copperhead Jones, Eli Mosley, Corey Morrow, or Jesse Robb Jr. And of course, you can vote for the guy that is in the number 2 slot, which has created a song that makes me it brings back all the memories of putting on rodeos and going to horse shows and doing the whole rodeo thing. I was never in the rodeo, but I was one of the people that tried to bring rodeos to you, and it just brings it all back. So number 2 coming up is Jared Morris. I really do, though, hope that you will come down to the Stockyards this weekend and hang out with everybody from the industry that's down there. It's going to be a heck of a weekend. And you know, for a lot of people in the industry, we get caught up in our own. It's like high school, you know what I mean? I figure award shows are a great way to hit the reset button and get past our differences and just be one big country music family again. But here is number 2, Jared Morris, The Show.
They're undecided on the edge of their seats. A couple different ways this could go, like a beautiful fireworks scene with a probability the whole thing could blow. I know the odds look easy, 'cause loving you's like flipping a coin. And then I'm left halfway believing I ever even had a choice. A dramatic turn in theatrical derangement leaves me on the stage alone. I see the crowd gasp with amazement, saying, damn, that's one hell of a show. Saying, damn, that's a hell of a show. Head on a Saturday, a poker club, a late night train, Calgary down to Fort Worth, Texas, the wildest souls they have out west. Figure out that you're the pawn, drifters and the vagabonds, lonesome country moonlight rides, I'm the preacher, they're my choir. Brand new day opens up, the universe gives me a hug, and I don't mind, I'm almost home. I say a prayer, they find some hope. Drive on to clear my head, a foggy thought of what they said, with a cold Topo Chico and an all-subs burrito. Way, way down, no one sees how I find God in everything. Who knows time, where's it go? I'll be here waiting for the show. Well, in a poker room, I watched him sniff, snorting down that nasal drip. The dopamine, it finally hits, and he can't help but let it rip. Looks like I'm hanging out, but I'm waiting for my chance to pounce. Sober-eyed but drunk inside on a different kind of homemade wine. Way, way down, but on my sleeve, half my heart is all you'll see. Just one life, so chase that smoke, find that fire down song comes thumping in, I'm like a child who's free to win that Rocky Mountain rodeo. The moon bucks out the peaks below. I like a high, but clarity is the best damn drug for those who see, and the willingness is half the work. I ain't scared to feel the hurt. I wanna take it slow and settle down and find a home. But either way, I'm the same, just sitting around waiting on a show. I'm waiting on a show.
Well, the wait for the Texas Country Music Awards show is finally over, and we have a first on our chart this week. But before we get into that, if you are curious about what the schedule looks like for Sunday, because this is an all-weekend event. It starts Friday 1:30, ends around midnight. We got Saturday from 6:30 to about, well, midnight, give or take. Saturday starts at 11 and goes to about midnight. And then Sunday at 12, from, noon to 1:30, there is a free Christian country concert with Lone Star Cowboy Church. Worship band led by Jesse Watson with devotion by Pastor Randy Weaver. That's going to be at the main stage of the Stockyards Exchange Building. Then at 2 p.m., the VIP entrance opens at Billy Bob's for the Music Awards festivities. 2 to 5 p.m. is going to be the red carpet interviews on the Billy Bob's Texas Honky Tonk dance floor. 2 to 5 is also when the VIP lounge is open with cash bar and snacks and live music from Proud Country, and that's going to be at the Billy Bob's Texas Guitar Bar. 5 to 5:45 is going to be the pre-show with Songwriter Awards announced, Songwriter winning performances, Musician Awards, and the Chad Cook Band kicking off basically the show. That's going to be at the main stage. And then 6 to 9:30 is going to be the main awards ceremony with award presentations, including full band and acoustic performances by Kofi Anderson, Brandon Ryder, Ken Holloway, Rachel Stacey, Ryder Grimes, Peyton Howie, Case Harden, Jarrett Ray Reddick, and headliner finale with Cody Canada and The Departed. And that's going to be Billy Bob's Texas main stage and the Emerging Artist stage. And then the after awards ceremony and conclusion is free admission, live music from Chaser Crouch, Ray Nicole, Billy Joe Jones, and more. And that's going to be at the Stockman's Club inside Stockman's Station. That's going to give you, that's the weekend. I hope to see y'all down there. I'll be down there. Don't forget, the theme for the award show is Pearl Snaps. It's Pearl Snaps, so make sure you're wearing something with Pearl Snaps. Otherwise, you're not going to fit in. But like I was saying, we had a first. It finally happened, y'all. We finally had a #1 repeat. That's right. Had enough votes to bring it home. But sitting at #1 for the second week and his last week on the chart. Last week on the chart and his second week at #1, it is Songbird Jones, If It Takes Tulsa.
I could see your tattoo when I looked out the window, climbing in your pickup truck. Before I could stop you, you was a goner, left me in a cloud of dust. My foxy little foreigner, I done my best to hold you, but you never did see the light. I know you missed your mama, your sister, your grandma. It was only a matter of time. If it takes Tulsa, I moved to Oklahoma. There's nothing this boy won't do. Leave my roots, muddy my boots, crossing that Red River for you. Well, if you change your name, I'll change my license plates. You can put that on the front page of news. Not a minute will I tarry, I ain't too young to marry. If it takes Tulsa for you. a diamond, never crossed that line. Never saved up all of my money, never found a keeper, never met one sweeter. I never tasted oaky honey. If it takes Tulsa, I'll move to Oklahoma. There's nothing this boy won't do. Leave my roots, muddy my boots, crossing that Red River for you. Well, if you change your name, I'll change my license plates. You can put that on the front page news. Not a minute will I tarry, I ain't too young to marry. If it takes Tulsa for you. Never shopped a diamond, never crossed that line, never saved up all my money, never found a keeper, never met one sweeter, never tasted oaky honey. Well, if it takes Tulsa, I'll move to Oklahoma. There's nothing this boy won't do. Leave my roots, muddy my boots, crossing that Red River for you. Well, if you change your name, I'll change my license plates. You can put that on the front page news. Not a minute will I tarry, I ain't too young to marry. If it takes Tulsa for you. If it takes Tulsa for you. If it takes Tulsa for you.
Well, that was Songbird Jones, first ever to do it, second week at number 1 and his last week on the chart. So we say congratulations and goodbye to Songbird Jones on Brian's Hot New 10, but that's okay because we've got lots of music to choose from. I mean, you can never have too much music, right? Never. Anyways, Brian's Hot New 10 is the hottest new show with the hottest new music. You can always find more great music by going to txcountrytoday.com. But it's Texas Country Music Awards weekend! If you are listening to this on Friday when it came out, you've probably missed the free concert with Kenfo. But hopefully you caught the music showcase, the acoustic performances earlier in the day. Yeah, but if not, come out on Saturday. I'll be there at 11. Probably be there a little bit before so I can get things set up. But come on out. Let's watch this kind of like Battle of the Bands thing together. Let's hang out and let's be that armchair quarterback. Well, we can armchair quarterback this thing to death, but really it doesn't matter because the best band's gonna win. And then you can just come on over to watch Kate Watson with me. That's gonna be a fun one. And then we'll go down to Rhinestone and we'll enjoy the pre-party, after-party, whatever you want to call that. They're calling it a pre-party. I'm pretty sure that's a Saturday night after-party, but it 6 one way, half dozen the other. And man, on Sunday, such a crazy weekend ahead of us. Be safe out there. Pace yourself if you're drinking. Drink lots of water. Stay hydrated, but pace yourself. You don't want to burn out too soon because all the good stuff's at the end. You got to make it to the end. Don't do it. You know what I'm talking about. Don't do it. But either way, I hope you enjoyed Brian's Hot New 10. This is the Brian's Hot New 10 for November 10th. It's Veterans Day weekend. So thank a veteran. It's TCMA weekend in the Stockyards. I mean, this weekend doesn't get much better than this. So, but I love you, and we'll see you next week right here. Brian's Hot New 10, 6 p.m. Central Time on Texas Country Today Radio. We'll see you later.